After some high drama in game one, a capacity crowd on hand here, and they're definitely making their presence felt. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in game two.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Stepping up to the plate, Byron.
Leading off tonight for the Angels.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in now, Newton Knight. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, catcher, Adam Newcomb.
Into the box, Adam Newcomb. Hit hard to short. Throw goes over to third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Goes to third with it. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
In is Christian Yelich as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first. They'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. And now the Bombers will get their shot. Ready now. Kenny's They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In now, Jose Martinez. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and out. Absolutely drills him. That's dangerous. And I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Number 52.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Rick Porcello is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Nick Tropiano is in to the ball game as well as he takes over. Out in right. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line drive, base hit down the line. 1-run score. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and you got a pitch you like. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. Homer off the bat of Manny Machado. His 3rd home run of this series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His 4th long ball of this series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Center fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Robles. 1 down.
Batting 8th. Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And right into the shift. Garrett scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy. And
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His 5th so far in this series as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Standing in now, Kenny Vargas. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Kenny Vargas. His 5th so far in this series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Third baseman, number 13,
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As he hits one on a line to left field. Robles is there to make the catch. And into the box now, Nick Tropiano as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Jared Eichhoff. Tropiano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Into the box, Tyler Skaggs. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Standing in now, David Robertson. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw over to third here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe. Into the box now, Amir Garrett. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Bureau? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer so far in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
And that misses, ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a little tapper. Again, a 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the damage long since done for.
Leading off for the Yankees. Right fielder.
In now, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Eichhoff is under it. One away.
Now batting. Shortstop. Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Benny. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Pitches a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Machado stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting. Center fielder. Mark Trumbo.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first two innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
He's got to hurry, and the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
In now, Jacob Stallings. swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Lifted into center field. Robertson will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in now, Rick Porcello. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Standing in now, Hansel Robles. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Nick Tropiano. 0-1 the count. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tropiano playing here in his age 31 season. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strike.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Into the box, Kenny Vargas. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Jose Martinez as he puts it on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 13, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.